Hill, we're a global project management and construction consulting firm. We're headquartered in the United States of America and listed in the New York Stock Exchange. We provide technical assistance, program management, project management, and a range of consulting services to support investors and governments for maturing, planning, and executing major capital programs worldwide. Specifically in Greece, we have a distinct operational presence. We invested in the country in a difficult period, and we are very pleased to see our efforts gradually coming to fruition. We are currently involved on some major, I would say some very exciting projects that are currently underway. Indicatively, the Stavros Niarchos Foundation Health Initiative, a grant in excess of 400 million euros, which involves also the construction of 3 new exemplary hospitals at the cities of Komotini, Thessaloniki, and Sparta. The Port of Piraeus, where we're appointed as an independent engineer in connection with a concession agreement between the Hellenic Republic and the investors, that is Chinese COSCO. Likewise, we are the independent engineer for the new international airport of Iraklion at Kasteli in Crete. The Port of Thessaloniki, another major infrastructure project that we were recently appointed as a project manager in connection with the planned expansion of Pier 6, a project of 130 million euros. And of course, the redevelopment of Astir Palace in Vouliagmeni. Astir is the crown jewel of the Athenian coastline. It has been our privilege and great honor to have worked alongside the investors and the wider project team through each step of this journey. I mean, from pre-acquisition towards the successful closing of the privatization, which was a great turnaround story. Hence, downstream all the way through to design, planning, permitting, the construction tender, construction supervision, and all the way through to the historic reopening of the hotels back in March of 2019, and now under Four Seasons management and operation. At Hill, we're well aware that by supporting investments to come to fruition and by being involved on all these major projects, we also bear a great degree of responsibility, as in a way, we play our small part in supporting the national goals for growth and development. Without any doubt, we strongly believe in Greece's growth potential and the quality of its people. And based on the years of experience that we have in the country, one key lesson learned that I would like to convey to the investment community is that even in Greece's period of turbulence, major deals eventually came through. And looking ahead, circumstances are more promising than ever before. At the end of the day, investments need to translate into jobs, and it is the private sector's duty to support this cause. I'll start with the fundamental. Number one, we need to work to move projects forward. Regardless of each one's role on a project, we need to work professionally and collaboratively in order to deliver. Notwithstanding if it's a big or a small project, every project is a small piece of the puzzle that at the end of the day amalgamates the big picture of the country as an investment destination. When it comes to investments, when it comes to projects, all stakeholders involved, we are partners. Second, we need to hire and create jobs. I understand very well aware of the difficulties of the market. However, as circumstances improve, those who can, we should not hesitate. We should seek to hire and we should seek to repatriate, to regain the brain that has left the country. Third, we need to accumulate know-how and develop talent. The circumstances in this respect are positive. Why? Because several of the Greek projects, several of the projects that are to be carried out in Greece are projects of global reference. Also, investment funds that currently operate in Greece have pan-European or global mandates. So it's a great opportunity to do what? To develop talent, to nurture relationships with investors and accumulate know-how, that all of which will be exportable in the years to come across Europe and beyond. Looking ahead, we are very upbeat about Greece's development and growth potential. Of course, this comes with a caveat, with a condition of hard work and perseverance, but we're optimistic. Why is that? Circumstances are promising overall, and we need to start with the projects that are ahead of us, that are in front of us, that are on our table. I will tell you that these are not just a few, there are too many. Only in Athens, there is a major upcoming pipeline of projects that, if they really commence, they will be powerhouses of development. Specifically, first and foremost, the flagship project of the Hellenic Republic, Hellinikon, a land area which is 3 times the size of Monaco. Just phase 1 of this project that is going to be developed by Lambda Development, but also the integrated resort casino are on their own merit 2 billion. Another project that is a project of particular significance and does not appear today on the headlines, but definitely something to watch out for, is the planned major expansion of the Athens International Airport. This is an investment program of at least 500 million euros to be run in the period of 2020 to 2023, 2024. The Port of Piraeus, 350 million minimum investments. COSCO just recently received approval for a master plan that involves a capex program of at least 500 million. and this is scope that may be further expanded in the future. The Athens Metro extensions, line 4 of the Athens Metro. This is a project that may have suffered thus far from appeals to the tender. However, one way or another, we aspire that this project is going to go forward, and without any doubt, it's an infrastructure project of particular significance for the Athens region. Add on to all that, the regeneration of the Phaleron Bay, the Alimos Marina, the Astir Marina, the wider real estate activity in buildings, hospitality, offices, etc., that is underway downtown, along the coast, and also at the center of Piraeus. Essentially, we have 5 to 6 billion euros worth of projects in our neighborhood, in the wider Athens region. The same applies for the rest of the country. There is significant scope and a strong pipeline of projects driven by infrastructure PPPs, by the privatization program, by the strategic investments for tourism-oriented developments. There are energy projects, waste management projects, renewables, and also the wider real estate activity that is picking up and hopefully will continue to pick up as the Greek systemic banks manage their NPLs portfolio.